Number 52. Given the equation, find the matching description. Well, we've got four different descriptions. Here we have a vertex of 3, 0, and opens upward, or it opens downward. Okay? Or maybe the vertex at 0, 3, and it opens upward, or opens downward. We have to figure out which one of these four it is. Alright? So let's take a point here. Let's plug in a 3 in there for the x. Let x be 3. Okay, so we're going to get a point. We're going to solve it for y. We're going to find out what y is. Plug a 3 in here. You're going to have 3 minus 3, aren't you? What is 3 minus 3? 0. Square that. You get 0 here. So if x is 3, then y is going to be 0. So that's a starting point. That's one of my points here. 3, 0. I think that's called the vertex too. Now, let's see what happens here. I've got an equation up here where y equals x squared, but I want to show you all some things about this. If I take any number I want to here, square it. Suppose we have, suppose x is 3. Square it, you get 9, right? That's plus 9, isn't it? Well, suppose x is minus 3, a different number. Square minus 3, what do you get? You get a plus 9, don't you? Okay? Suppose x is 5. Square it, you get plus 25. If x is minus 5, you square it. You get y is plus 25. Anytime you square any number, you're going to end up with a positive. So this says that y must be a positive number. Now, where on this graph is y positive? Well, if we say go to the right, that's x. If we say go up and down, that's y. Now, where is y a positive number? Well, it would be going up, wouldn't it? Huh? Upward. Upward and onward, huh? That's where y is positive. Down here, y is negative, isn't it? Going down, it's negative. So this says y must be going which way? Upward. See how it's going upward? Now let's take another one here. Suppose if we had the opposite of x squared. Well, if y equals x squared, it's going to go upward. So if it's the opposite of that, it's going to have to go downward. Another way of saying this, if I take a number like 5 and square it, you get plus 25. But the opposite of that is a minus 25. So if you're over here at 5, you're all the way down here at minus 25. So if the number in front of x squared is minus, then it's going to be going downward, because that says y will be negative. Y is negative down here. Now that's when y is x squared. We said plus x squared minus x squared. Let's go with x equals y squared now. Now this says that x is going to be a positive number. Okay? Because whenever you square a number, you get positive, don't you? So this says that x is positive. Now where is x positive? Over here or over here? Well, x is positive on this side, isn't it? So this would be if you're heading this way. This says that x is positive. Now, I mean, y may be negative, y may be positive, y may be going down, y may be going up. But this says x is positive, so it's got to be going to the right. And if you put a minus in front of this, then you're going the other way. See, that says x is going to be negative, doesn't it? All right, so let's go back to my basic equation here. Here, y is x squared. This says that y is positive, and that means we're going to go upward. We're going to start at the point 3, 0, and we're going to go upward.